Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Hi, everybody listening to The Thing Is. I'm Shannon. Thanks for coming back to join us.
Do you like ghostin'? Do you have fights and? Do you have bad dates in? Do you like ghostin'?
Oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh.
Hey, guys. This is Shannon. You're listening to The Thing Is. Thanks for coming back to join us. I am here. It's hard to say as always because we haven't been here. But I'll say as always with my hilarious co-host comedian Mike Figs.
Shannon, you look great.
No.
Oh.
Is it just in comparison to last week?
You know how hard it took me to find that wig?
Where did you get the wig from?
I got it at a Halloween discount store. So they had a bunch of Halloween stuff, but they also had like Trident gum and Arizona iced teas and wings. Yeah, they're Chinese people. And I went in there. They thought I was going to steal. And then she was like, do you need help? I said, yeah, I need a wig I need like a blonde wig with pink highlights. And she was like, right there. And I was like, wow.
So for the listeners, if you don't know, and how dare you if you've missed the past two episodes, but Figs and I have not been together for either of the past two episodes. So 2 weeks ago, cheers. Oh, look, we're back.
And we're back to drinking.
Cheers at home, everybody. Drink along with us. Oh, it matches my hair perfectly.
Oh, wow.
It's lovely. So 2 weeks ago, in your place, we had Robbie Goodwin.
Powerful Robbie Goodwin.
Did you watch the episode?
No.
Of course you didn't. Because that would be preparation.
I was sick.
Yeah, well, that was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, I know. But then I got in my head, Mike was like, Fig, you got to be Shannon. So I was like, all right, I'll be Shannon. He's like, that rules, Fig, be Shannon. So then I was you. And it was a bit of a train wreck. But Slater and the hot guy, Chris Ryder, fucking Sam Ryder.
Okay, there we go. Yes, of course.
Shout out Armored Core Fighting.
Sam Rod.
Sam Ryder, who was a daddy. I was like, how do you miss episode we got a daddy on?
I feel like he looked like a very small
The funniest
guy.
thing was that he's short.
Yeah.
Besides that, daddy. But he's like, you think Shannon will like me? Well, he called you Shaz.
Shaz.
I want to meet Shaz.
Like
and I
that.
was like, dude, I knew you would love that.
It's never been a nickname somebody's used for me before. I appreciate Shaz. I've had every form of everything that starts with SHA in some form.
Or
or another.
Shaz. All right. I was like, call me Shaz for the rest of the show. But no. Yeah, we missed you. I missed you.
I took some notes from the episode.
Yes.
Because I did watch it and I did prepare for this.
Yes.
So the whole time I feel like you switched between playing a flamboyant gay man and an Australian. You couldn't help yourself but to fall into an Australian accent with an Australian in the room. It happened so many times. And I feel like sometimes it was on purpose and sometimes you just couldn't help it from happening. You flirted with the guest, which is not something that I would have done.
True. True. But I was a horny, more angry version of you. So if you were horny, fatter, and angrier, that's what my artistic expression was.
So just like not me.
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
Me with a wig. It was trans me.
oh, so you should have worn a black hoodie.
I couldn't find it. I had a gray hoodie and then I had a stupid shirt. The hoodie was the part I was like, I gotta get the hoodie. That would nail it. And I was gonna get fake nails too, but then I was like, I gotta go back to the Bronx. I don't know.
It's also the wig with the pink in it. You haven't even seen me since I've had the pink in my hair.
Yeah. But I saw it on Instagram
Yeah,
now.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And then let's see. The first segment wasn't correct. You said worst relationship, and it's worst date.
Oh.
Just a minor thing.
Or sex thing.
Yes. You missed millions of dings, millions of dings throughout the episode. When you introduced the episode,
Did you see my first ding and it just wouldn't ding?
yeah,
It was just metal
hard.
hitting metal.
Yes, it was too hard. But yeah, a bunch of dings missed. The only ding that you got was when you had to do your autistic joke, which you do on every episode. So
Yeah.
it's the only ding you did throughout the whole episode. Let's see. Oh, and then yeah, that's it. Those are all the things. Wait,
I mean, I nailed the outro.
yeah, I did. I was really waiting for it because I was going to stop listening after a certain point. I was like, no, I want to hear how he does the plugs, and you didn't even do it.
but I
the
didn't
planks.
do it, but I did do it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm trying to say? I didn't do it, but I did do it.
Also, I don't really raise my voice, and you did a lot of yelling. I feel like Figs had to come out in some
You
way.
were. It was an, you know, an exaggeration of your true self. And you had your gun that your father gave you.
Yes, which I still don't have. It wasn't pink though. I wouldn't have a black gun. That's boring.
It was so much. It was too much fun. It was too much fun.
The guests seemed good.
I ran
would
out of
like to
time,
meet
so I
them.
started asking. I started asking Mike the same thing. I did scary things twice.
I saw.
Oh, bad! I did bad things
Yeah.
twice. You know,
But with a different person, it just like
Yeah.
it could have been formatted differently.
it could have
but-
been formatted.
yeah.
I should have asked her when we were during the segment. But
Yeah, but that's okay because she was a different person.
true.
So when this episode airs on YouTube, it'll be Valentine's Day.
That's right.
Happy Valentine's Day,
Happy
everybody.
Valentine's Day.
And what are your plans for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. So I might take my lady out to my friend's restaurant in the city. So, I won't have to pay that much. So her and I both have an agreement that on our anniversary in March we'll do something. We're saving to do like maybe a little trip, maybe Atlantic City or maybe an Airbnb or something like that. So Valentine's Day, because we know Valentine's Day is gonna be fucking crazy. But yeah, I got something planned. A nice dinner, probably just a nice dinner. She just wants to relax. We've both been busy, so nice dinner and a nice little just time to just chill.
On Friday.
Most likely on Friday. Yeah, most likely on Friday. We'll chill either at nighttime. I might take her out to the city. We might go to my boy's place. It's a nice spot. Yeah, Nomad. Apothic Nomad's a nice like little kind of a nice little bar, like a little lounge spot, little cute little. They play like brass bands. And yeah, so that we might do that. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do something. Yeah.
Will you buy her something?
No. The
Nah.
kid's broke. The kid's poor. The
Not
kid.
like a card.
Oh yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, I'll make her something cute. So we have all of this. We have like a chalkboard in the kitchen where like I always draw things and stuff. And we recently bought this like this planner that we put on the fridge, and it's all chalk paint. I'll probably make a nice message for her in the morning, make her nice stuff. I always do stuff like that, but yeah, I'll probably make it all cute like that. I have to. What I'm probably gonna do is go to TJ Maxx and make her like a Valentine's Day basket. She loves that shit.
That's cute.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Breakfast like heart-shaped pancakes or something, French
Do that.
toast.
Yeah, she gets that all the time. She's spoiled.
But heart shape.
Heart shape will be nice. Yeah, we could do a little heart shape. I
That's
fucked
cute.
up the pancakes the other day. I used water instead of using milk, and they tasted like dick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's about right.
So,
Okay. So
what are you gonna do for Valentine's Day? You look skinny, by the way. So the Ozempic is working because
It's
your
not
face
working.
looks mad skinny.
It doesn't. It looks, I can't even look at the screen. My face
You
is
look
so
skinnier
fat.
since I've seen you.
Nope.
100%.
I don't think so. I don't even want to weigh myself because I'm so scared because I know it's not working. But I did double my dosage now. I took my second double dosage this weekend. And now because like before I wasn't feeling anything at all. And now I feel like after I eat something, no matter what it is, I'm so full for a long time after. So I feel like at least it's starting to do something. But now I feel like the whole first month was just like a waste of money. And they wouldn't let me like go up because I kept being like, hey, I feel nothing. Can I go up? And they're like, no, because then you're going to have side effects, blah, 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 whatever. So yeah,
You doubled and you don't feel any side effects.
no side effects. It just, I feel like I'm finally like feeling what maybe is supposed to happen.
Are you considering what Nick Simmons said, using the stronger, newer version?
Maybe after, because like I've already spent the money on this and I can't it's already like opened vials. So like
Yeah.
there's really nothing I can do. So I just have to go through this first. And then since it's taken so long for it to work, I might do like a month or two after. with
I
that.
think you should pull up. I think you should pull up the way you looked in.
No,
the episode
because then
started
when
with,
you
'cause I
see that
it.
nothing's changed,
I'm
I'm
looking
going
at
to
your
cry.
face. I genuinely see it.
Thank you,
I don't
but-
know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could be the black hoodie. I really don't know, but
always
I think
wear
you look
black
skinnier.
hoodie.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
thank you. I'm not going to look though. And it's just like Jamaica's like 1 month away. There's no way I can fit into my jean shorts. There's no way I'm going to put on a bathing suit on the beach. I'm just going to wear like a garbage bag.
You're
That's it.
crazy.
I'm just going to hide.
You're crazy.
Okay. So shows.
I mean, there's a lot.
So first, are you watching Love Island All Stars?
No, I'm watching Traders
Okay, I'm
and
watching
The
Traders.
Bachelor.
I'm not watching The Bachelor.
I'm watching The Bachelor and I'm watching Traders.
Okay, I'm watching. So The
Wait,
Bachelor-
Love Island All Stars?
Yeah, I texted you like a week before.
But was it
coming out.
UK stuff? Is it like UK
It's
people?
UK people, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
But no matter what All Stars, you're not going to know them because you only started watching the past
it
year
good?
or two. Yeah, it's yes.
Okay.
But I feel like once Casa Amor happens, I'm kind of waiting for it to really fuck up one couple. I really hope that it does.
All right, so
because
I
I
gotta
don't
watch
want
it.
them to be together.
All right, I'll check it out. But right now we're into Traitors. It's my
Yeah.
favorite show.
Is it? It's fine.
I love it. I love Alan Cummings. He's a man. He's so gay but strong.
I do. I enjoy him.
He's
But I'm
so
trying to-
funny.
there's,
And
like-
Boston Rob. That's me if I fucking I become a handsome 50-year-old.
I can see that.
Boston Rob is the man. I like.
He's great.
I like his attitude. Did you see the last episode?
Yes.
Can I say?
Yeah.
It's Boston Rob, man. They fucking got him, man. I was pissed.
But he
Set himself up
he
because
brought
he was too
it
aggressive.
upon himself
Yeah.
when he took out the other traitor.
Hate
Spoiler
that other.
alert.
Sure, spoiler. Big spoilers ahead. That other girl drives me crazy. The one where she's like really intense, the neck tattoos.
The
And where
blonde.
is she from?
Survivor.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, I thought Harrington was walking away because maybe he's watching Traitors and we ruined it for him.
Oh shit.
I don't know. He walked away. Is that why, Jorge? No? Okay. He just quit the show.
He quit the show.
He's just gone. Okay.
He quit the show.
He's like, I can't listen to another second of
another
reality
second,
television.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people on it. Sierra Miller, I met her. Super sweet, nice girl. She's crazy.
I don't remember which one that is.
Sierra, a beautiful black model girl. Beautiful, shorty.
Is she still
Perfect
on the show?
skin. Yeah. Sierra Miller.
Oh, is that the one that they were accusing on one of the last?
Yeah, she was gangster
okay.
when they put her in a casket. She was like, "I'm
Right.
gonna fuck you up,"
Mhm.
and they were like, "Well, cursing is a sign of fear. Maybe she's a traitor." Good show, really good show.
It's a fun show.
I love it. I don't know why.
I think I like The Mole better.
I never watched The Mole.
Really good
Okay.
because you don't know who the mole is.
I do like that. There are
Yeah.
some things, there are some flaws that I'm starting to feel like, what's the point? Like the faithful, they get excited, but they're not going to be there at the end,
the
right?
faithfuls, if they get rid of all the traitors.
It's like, but that doesn't happen because then he just adds another traitor.
Yeah, but they've only ever added one more traitor so far, at least. There's only been I think a max of 4.
Last year, who won? The kid from the challenge, the big kid, the big
CT,
guy.
yeah.
CT won, and he was a faithful,
Yeah,
and he won with that other girl.
yeah, I can't even remember who that
I just
was.
feel like no matter what, only 2 people or 1 person wins.
Yeah.
If the traitors eliminate everybody,
Yeah, but if there's one traitor left,
Yeah.
the traitor gets it all.
just the one traitor.
One traitor.
Yeah, I don't understand. What bothers me about the show is the emotions that they have. They're all sad, like if they really killed somebody, and then they cheer when they get a traitor, which is cool. But half you guys are going to be eliminated. Like you're all like nobody. It's not like we eliminated the traitors. The game show's over. We all won. It's no. Okay, then what? You each win $17,000 and that's it.
But that's like any reality game show.
I guess so.
It's also like in Squid Games where they know that most of us won't even live through this, but they're like, let's stay for just one more game.
Yeah, I finished that.
Yeah,
and
didn't
that,
love it.
I like Squid Games. I enjoy it. I just also in my head I'm like, come on, you guys could have left and had all that money. Like what the fuck, So
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
But who knows in that situation? Because it's like everybody always feels like that's not going to happen to them. So
Yeah.
even though half the people die, they're like, oh, but I'm going to be the one that makes it through.
yeah. I like the message. I enjoy Squid Games.
Let's see. So I started. Jorge is going to be so sick of hearing about this, but so I started a series by accident because I was looking at something to watch while I'm on the treadmill, and I was on Prime just scrolling through stuff, and then it's like, oh, watch this one episode of this show for free, and then if you like it, then you have to subscribe to
Severance?
Apple TV.
I want to watch it. I hear it's the show. How
I'm
was it?
obsessed with it.
Oh my god, I heard it's fantastic.
I'm obsessed with it, but I don't want to blow it up like that because
Yeah.
then there's never gonna meet your expectations. But I watched the one episode and I was like, yeah, I'm into this.
Are you gonna buy Apple TV now?
Figs, I finished. I'm up to present day. Do you not know? He doesn't know me. He doesn't know me, guys. They're both shaking their head.
So you bought Apple
don't know
TV?
me.
You said fuck it.
Yes. If there's a little blood in the water,
Yeah.
I am
Monty
on
goes in.
a frenzy, and I finished all of season 1, and then
Up.
it's true, and then up to there's only 4 episodes of season 2, which I didn't know because I didn't look ahead. I saw there was season 2,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, it's probably finished. And then I get to season 4 and it stops. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I go into it and it's like, oh, the next one airs on Friday, and I was so pissed off because
But that's great.
I need to finish it. It's not great. I wish I would have found out about it once it all finished so I could just get it all in.
Fuck.
Because now, and then where I left it off, what a cliffhanger. And it's not even, there's no reason for there to be such a big cliffhanger because it's just the middle of a season.
It's the buzz. It's the
And-
buzz. Everyone's saying this show's fantastic. I gotta
really
watch
good.
it.
There's so many, Christopher Walken is in it.
Wow.
Is that your Christopher
Yeah, wow.
Walken? It's not
So
great.
good.
That's not great.
Shannon, you're great. More cowbell. I need more cowbell. DVDs. That's crazy.
It's good.
That's crazy. I gotta watch it. I watched The Substance Are we still sticking TV or we go to movies?
You can go to movies.
TV.
I didn't like Substance.
Oh man, I didn't like that she didn't use her real tits because I was like, this girl is fucking.
It's crazy. Like how I don't understand how someone who looks like that needed. I guess they needed to like really make her perfect, but she's so beautiful.
I think they wanted her tits to match Demi's because those were Demi's tits. Demi looked incredible. You know, I thought the movie was great. I loved the message. I loved the guy. What's his name? Fucking not Kevin Costner. Dennis Quaid. I love Dennis Quaid in it. I thought that movie was awesome. What I like about it is because our brains are so fried. You know, my attention span is horrible, as you know. I can't remember anything. I can never stay focused. That's why you can't give me a pen and a paper
so
because
we
I'll
can't
be
have
doodling.
a conversation.
We could barely have a conversation. But that movie, I was locked in the entire time.
Because there's naked ladies on the screen.
Yeah,
that's why every guy likes
I was
it.
watching it with my girl. We were cracking up because I was just like, I was looking at her like, yo, it was so good. And then it just got really, really, really wacky at the end. It was kind of wacky.
I was out before the crazy shit at the end. It's funny that you bring up Substance though, because it's kind of similar to Severance.
Okay.
In at least the way that I view Substance, because obviously Harrington and I have a different view of it, but I feel like they're not sharing experiences. And in Severance, it's the same thing. It's splitting you into two people.
Yeah. Is it physically splitting you?
No.
So you just forget.
Yeah. There's like an implant in your brain that divides it. Work person, life person.
But it's still one person.
One person.
So that's the thing about the substance that they don't tell you. I think that she experienced everything as the young girl. They know each other.
I don't think so.
Well, they keep telling you, you're one.
Yeah, they tell them that just because if like what one does, the other person has to pay for it.
But there's one part of the movie. Sorry, gross. I apologize. It's the moment I go in here is allergies. It's a fucking moment. This room needs to be deep fucking cleaned. The part where they go where she's half decrepit and she wants to and she's calling them like, we gotta stop. And he goes, do you want to stop this? And she goes, well, no, I can't. Right there is when I realized, no, she's experiencing the other side. Yeah, I think
she's experienced it by observing it, because that's also like she still views it as like a younger version of herself, but she's not, because if they were experiencing it, how could they play tricks on the other by like sticking stuff in them, making them eat the things or whatever? It's been so long since I watched it, but they like sabotaged each other's bodies.
Yeah.
How would they not know if they were sharing the same brain?
Well, she didn't. Was that a real scene with the chicken bone, or that was her bugging out?
No,
I thought that was her like remembering.
No, I think that was a real scene.
That she pulls the chicken bone out of her belly button.
Yeah,
that movie was it was a body horror, right? What's the genre?
I don't know the answer.
Like grotesque or whatever. It's something horror. I thought that shit was awesome. I loved that. I thought it was. I was just so dialed in to see what's gonna happen next. Speaking of, so that movie was kind of wild, kind of wacky. Everyone has a difference, whatever. Did you see The Different Man or A Different Man with Sebastian Stan?
I don't.
We were talking about it, I think, last time, and we made the bet about it.
Which I paid, by the way. I didn't pay Ben because I don't know Ben. I didn't pay Ben. I paid you.
Oh, you? I thought that was YouTube money.
No,
that was the bet money.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send it back.
Absolutely not.
I thought that was you. I told you didn't have to do it.
No, I sent you $45 because you were like, you know what, Shannon, because it's you, $45. And I sent him $45.
You're crazy, Shannon.
I made good on my bet.
I thought that was like a regular, monthly thing.
I don't even think they send $45 for YouTube money. They'd be like, you don't get money this month.
Here's 17 pennies. Yes. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. But anyways, that movie was great. You got to watch that one.
Is it? What is it about?
It's about a guy who has this deformation.
I did watch it.
Yeah.
Yes, I did see it.
And
so
then he becomes handsome.
Yeah, he's like one of those guys from Take My Tumor or whatever. Yeah. That reality show, all the crazy shit, and then takes it away. And yeah, I did see that.
Did you like it?
It was okay. It's just a little weird.
Yeah.
A little weird, like the shooting of it and stuff. But I do like that the other guy was like a real one of those.
And he was vibrant and lovely.
What are the odds? What are the odds that this guy, as a human being, growing up like that he gets the confidence to be like, I'm going to be an actor.
Yeah.
And actually be in a movie with like stars.
He did what like fat people do. Like the fat guy's the funniest guy and he's charming. You know what I mean? Like the fat people have big personalities because they're fat. And they're like, that's Fat Timmy, but we love him because he's so funny. Like that's what he did. He was like, oh yeah, he has this disease, but he's lovely. He's the fucking the highlight of it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's bright and I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was really, really good. And it was, but I'm stupid. So I went on YouTube right away and was like, what's the meaning of it? And I was like, oh shit. Basically, he was fucked from the start. Everyone's like, why didn't he tell the girl? Why didn't he go up to her and say, it's me, I was Edward? It's because he was destined to lose no matter what.
But also, like, what was the whole point of like the surgery thing, and then just like letting him out into the world, like without therapy?
Well, he didn't follow up,
him.
and he said that the guy killed himself. So the doctors were like, did this work? The doctors were like, oh my God, like it's working. This is great. And then they went to check up on him the day he ripped his face off and became handsome. They went to check on him and they didn't recognize him. And they were like, yeah, the guy killed himself. And they're like, what? Mm-hmm. So they're like, fuck, our experiment failed. Like maybe he has some sort of traumatic mental, because he was mentally like fucking losing it.
Not immediately though.
He was ashamed. He didn't even want to say like, yeah, I'm still Edward. He was like, I want to forget every part of that, which is a sign of weakness. You know, he couldn't embrace himself, which is a complete opposite of Oswald, who was so, had so much self-esteem. I loved it. I love movies like that. I thought it was great. And in the ending, supposedly, if you listen carefully, Oswald he calls him Edward. And he goes, you've never changed, my friend. He can't make the decision with the menu. He's timid. And he's like, you've never changed, my friend. And that's why he really laughs. He's like, oh shit, yeah. Like you're not going to change. Even though you changed your face, you're still the same motherfucker no matter what.
But not really, because he was like good before, and now he's shitty.
Well,
he was good when he was gross.
But he wasn't shitty. He was a real estate guy. He made money. He was having sex. He wasn't a mean guy.
But he was mean to everybody in the cast.
He was mean to that because that was poking him a little bit. Because this girl who he loved all of a sudden wrote a play that this whole time that she was hiding her feelings for him, which is not true because she didn't say anything to him. She ran out when they almost kissed. And that this was her creation, which was not true. It was him. It was all based on him, a guy who she thought killed himself. So, yeah, I thought it was fucking good. I like any movie where you can kind of go back and forth and come up. That's why I like The Substance, too. I feel like I haven't seen a good movie like that. I want to see Nosferatu, but...
So I didn't watch Nosferatu because I heard Jay talk about it. Big Jay Okerson. And
shout out, Big Jay.
He was shitting on it so hard. And I normally trust Jay's opinion on stuff because we watch almost everything the same. So I was like, all right, I'm just not going to bother because it's also long. Yeah. And then, so every time I see it like pop up on a streaming service or something, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. And then Lewis was talking about it the other day. Lewis and I, not necessarily same watching stuff. And he loved it.
Okay.
So now I'm like.
Is it a musical?
No.
Okay. Because I was like, maybe that's why Lewis loved it.
No.
I don't know. When I watched the trailer, it was giving me Sweeney Todd.
If it's musical, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not a musical person.
Did you see Emilia Perez? Where it's like a Spanish musical. It looks like trash.
I don't know any of the things that you're saying.
Is
Emilia
nominated.
Perez a person?
Yeah, I guess. It looks like trash.
It's a movie or a person?
It's a movie.
I have no idea. I don't watch the awards.
Yeah.
I watched.
I love the awards.
I watched a really bad. There's like so many werewolf movies out this year.
Did you watch The Wolfman?
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to talk about.
And it's bad?
It's not good.
Ooh.
So they're all the same. Like,
okay, yeah.
Which I'm not going to, I mean.
I got you.
Do you care if
I'm going to go see it. Don't give me a big spoiler.
It's there's no spoiler.
The dad becomes the Wolfman and kills everybody, or the woman gets strong and kills him at the end. One or the other.
So it's not quite that. It's it's just.
He doesn't become a Wolfman?
He does.
Okay.
But I'll just talk about. So I watched two other ones.
Okay.
I can't. The guy who played Jon Snow was in one of them.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of the movie, but the guy from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. I can't even remember it, but it's like always the same shit where it's like when it comes time, and I'm not talking about this one, I'm talking about the other ones. When it comes time for the werewolf to come face to face with their kids or their wife or someone they know.
Remember a little bit.
They're like, oh, all of a sudden I'm not going to kill you. It's always the same shit. What I didn't like about this one in particular, or any of them, is they never make the werewolves look cool. Yeah. In True Blood, which we always have to go back to. If they didn't have the budget or whatever.
Bill Skarsgård looks pretty fucking yummy.
Alexander Skarsgård. Yeah. He wasn't a werewolf. Okay. Joe Manganiello was a werewolf. Hot with no shirt on.
I gotta watch it.
Oh, so good.
I gotta watch it.
But they were like, you know what? I don't even know if this is why they made the choice. But they're like, you know what? We don't have the budget to do crazy werewolf shit. So we're going to morph them into just a wolf.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Totally fine with
so
their
you
just
like
being
Twilight because Native Americans become wolves.
I don't like Twilight. I don't like their stupid sparkly skin, even though in general I would like sparkly skin. But the fact that they shimmer in the light, give me a freaking break. I don't like the whole thing.
Who would you rather pork? The kid from Twilight.
Oh. Is that
Twilight
Wolf?
Wolf?
From True Blood?
That's the True Blood wolf versus the Wolfman.
But that's not from this
That's
movie.
the old Wolf
Yeah,
Man.
that's the old one. This one is so much worse. That's better than what they did in this Wolfman.
How many damn Wolfmans
A
have
But
they
that looks like
billion.
the Beast from Beauty
A
and the
billion.
Beast.
And it's all the same stupid story. But in this, so the werewolves,
But I just like the girl. She's the girl from Ozark.
Yes.
Who's like, Marty,
I don't know-
You fucked it up, Marty.
I don't know why she decided to do this movie.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm like, why is she in
She
this?
just looks like a child.
The werewolves don't ever change back.
Okay.
They're out during the day.
Yeah. They're supposed. Oh.
It's not.
Whoa, what
yes.
happened?
And when they die, nope.
This looks
not
like
it.
Beauty and the Beast.
It's called Wolfman, right?
The Wolf Man. A wolfie. You know, it's called Wolf.
I mean, you gave 6 different titles. just
No, it's
now.
called Wolf Man. I think it's just called Wolf Man.
Yes, that's it. Look how stupid. That's not a wolf.
That's supposed to be a wolf?
It's a burn victim.
That's a burn victim.
So
That's J.J. Lieberman.
and then also when they die, they don't change back, which pisses me off.
Yeah.
So didn't
So it's
love
a
it.
dud.
Don't go. I mean,
What about
it's not
Monkey
great.
Eyes? Did you see Monkey Eyes?
No,
Or Hard Eyes? There's 2 horror movies that are out now that are both supposed to be good.
I haven't heard.
Or
of
they're
either
coming
of
out
them.
Valentine's Day, perhaps. But damn, that's crazy.
know,
All right,
but-
because I wanted to see the Wolfman.
But you. Oh, and you. Last one.
Go ahead.
You never watched Dexter, right?
I watched all the Dexters until the last, so I watched every single Dexter, and then there was Dexter New Blood, where whatever, and then there's a new Dexter where it's like baby,
Original
it's
Sin.
like fucking baby Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch either of those.
Okay, so just the
But
original.
I heard that they're kind of good.
They're good.
Both of them are good.
Yes. So I recently rewatched all of the original Dexter.
My girl's starting to watch it.
Yeah.
I love
6 seasons.
Dexter.
6
Love
seasons.
it.
Just watch it over the past week, maybe.
I love the
6
intro.
seasons.
I love the music. I love Michael C. Hall.
It's
Love
great.
It. Love
And Jennifer Carpenter. Did you know they were married for a short period of time?
the girl, his sister.
His sister.
Yeah.
They were married for
Yep.
like 3 years.
Yep.
And then they only got divorced because he had somebody die from cancer in his family, and then he was scared that he had it in his genes and that he was going to give it to somebody else.
Wow.
And she wanted to have kids. He no longer wanted to have kids, and that's why they had to split up. It's
that's
sad.
crazy.
But yeah, so then New Blood,
Yeah.
you know, like the premise. I'm not going to give anything
So
away.
he's a lumberjack.
Yeah, so
right.
it's like it's after. It's like 10.
They still because I know there was a writer's strike, which is why the last season was so stupid.
It was only 1 season
And
of
yeah.
New Blood.
Oh yeah, I know, but the last season of regular Dexter was so like weird
Yeah,
that he throws his
rushed.
sister in the
Yeah.
fucking twister in the water. So they still kept that in. That's still like canon to the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like, I don't know how it's like however many years it's been since Dexter ended. Let's say 10 years. I don't know what the number is.
Okay.
It's that many years has passed.
Okay.
So as it ended, the original one where he just like went and he's like sitting in a cabin or whatever. So now he's like living super upstate New York. It like reads Alaska.
Okay.
And so he's like there by himself, and this isn't giving anything away because you're going to see it
okay.
in the
Go for it,
pictures.
go for it.
His son Harrison goes to find him. So that's what I'll say. And it's 1 season.
Is it good?
Yeah. So it starts off slow, but like once you get halfway through it, then you're going to like crank through them.
Okay.
And I just rewatched everything because I'm watching Original Sin now. Original Sin is back to Dexter growing up.
Okay. And
But Michael C. Hall narrates it.
is it good?
It's good so far. There's 1 episode left, which
okay.
airs this week. And then in the summer, and this one I'm confused about. It's called Resurgence or Resurrection, this next one. And I don't know if I think it's after New Blood,
Okay.
which doesn't make
Fuck,
sense,
I
but I
gotta
can't
catch.
say why because it's going to be a big spoiler.
Oh,
It doesn't
fuck.
make sense to me, the cast, based on what's happened already.
All right. I gotta watch it.
Okay, that's it.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah.
So it's because I finished Dexter and I was like, well, I'm just like so into binging right now that I
Yeah.
need to find something else. And that's where I got to Severance.
How good did it feel to find
And
a good show?
I was so happy. And then I went to, because then my heart was broken when I knew I couldn't finish season 2 of Severance. And so I asked ChatGPT, Skip is his name. And I was like, Skip, these are the shows I've
You
liked.
named him Skip?
Yeah, I named him Skip.
Okay.
These are the shows that I like. You have to give me something else to binge. And so I went through all of them and I started watching one with Bryan Cranston. It's called Your Honor.
I heard it's very good.
So I'm like halfway through the first season, but it's not like heroin in my veins.
Okay.
Like I watched maybe 4 episodes last night, and then this morning I didn't even I watched Love Island while I was
Okay.
getting ready instead of going back to it. So it's fine. I'm curious to see where it goes, but it's fine.
I caught up on Old Love is Ultimatum. I caught up on that, which was just fucking horrible.
Love is Blind Valentine's Day.
Really?
So when this airs, Love is Blind new season comes out.
Yes. and then what? Fuck, was there something else that I can say movie wise? No, fucking. I guess that's it. I've playing video games. game called Liza P. But yeah, cool. All right.
All
Yeah,
right,
I guess
so-
we're fucking caught up with movies and stuff.
Caught up, except for, and this isn't something that either one of us watch, even though I've recommended it to you in the past to go through previous seasons of it. But then, with most shows like Love Island, they do multiple shows, multiple countries, whatever. So Temptation Island, which is a show where a long-term couple goes on, they split up the guy, split up a girl, put them with a bunch of like beautiful, very sexually active people.
Yeah. Is this the original Temptation Island? Because I remember
This is all of them. Yeah, this is Temptation Island as a whole. So
Okay.
it started like 100 years ago. They did like a few seasons, and then they stopped, and then they brought it back.
Okay. In Espanol.
No. I'm saying the original U.S. Love Island.
Okay.
But this version of it is the Spanish version.
And it's called Temptation Island.
They're all Temptation Island.
Oh, okay.
What
You
did
just
you-
said Love Island. No, you just said Love Island.
Did I say Love Island? Thank you.
No, you
If I
said
didn't
Love
have
Island. You said
them-
Love Island. No, you recently just said Love Island.
Yeah, when I was
quickly.
talking about Love Island.
No, you said Love Island, and you said they used
in the
to do it.
booth,
They
can I
brought
have
Love
verbal confirmation from the booth,
Island.
please?
I might bet you $35.
Okay, he bet. Okay,
I'm kidding. No, I didn't say
take
that.
the bet. Yes. Okay, go ahead, Harrington.
Look, if you guys are going to bet on this, we're going to need to wait for the instant replay. But I personally only heard Temptation Island.
You said Love Island quickly. You said they brought it back, and then the new Love Island, and then and I said, wait, Love Island means Temptation
Jorge?
Island.
I think Figs only paid attention to one part of the 4 sentences you told, and then
Moving on.
Thank you. I would, by the way, have by now been in a straitjacket in a corner, rocking back and forth if I didn't have people to confirm what I'm saying. So,
Temptation Island in Espanol.
yes. So in this version now that's airing, which obviously we're not watching because it's in Spanish. There's viral stuff happening.
Wild.
So-
Where do they air this?
Some Spanish channel.
It has to be Super Espanol a la noche. X. Like it has. This lady's getting cracked open.
I will say though, before we even go into more detail in this, that there is a season of Love Island that I watched. That was like, when it first started, I feel like men didn't really catch on to what they were signing up for. And then as the seasons went on, men were like, yeah, babe, let's totally go on this show, because they knew that they were just going to be banging chicks in the other house. This guy had a threesome with 2 of the other girls in one of the other houses. And then he tried to go back. Like, he was like controlling and really shitty to her. He definitely like beat her. But and then he was trying to be like, but I mean, this is the experience. Like, we're obviously going to get married after this, whatever. He was such a piece of shit asshole. But like, they got worse and worse, even in the American ones. And we saw it, but you see it like, under the cover. So this isn't crazy what happens here. So Harrington, do you want to give us the overview?
Okay. So, I've been following this like.
Of course you have been. I've been following you too on my toilet with fucking Jergens in my hand.
Look, yeah, this has been going crazy since last week. I figured it was perfect for the show, so I was only doing my research in case Alex is listening. But so this couple went on. It's Montoya and
Anita.
Anita.
Montoya.
Yes.
Montoya.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yes.
Fig doesn't know that reference.
No idea, but I laugh because I'm a good
Princess
supportive.
Bride. It's classic movie.
So yeah, Anita was in a hot tub with one of the other contestants. They were feeling up on each other. If you want to bring this up, Jorge, this is the first salvo fired in the war. of
So
love.
okay, this is Anita or
This is
Montalvo?
Anita.
Anita. Okay, so we just okay, we have video. Okay.
And that's Montoya watching the video.
Oh, it is her, Anita. Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, she likes this fucking guy.
Oh, Jorge, can you?
Jorge, can you translate?
Wow.
He's out.
Looks like he's running. He's trying to run to the other house.
Yeah. They all look the same, by the way.
No.
They
But
all
he's
look like
so-
Bad Bunny.
So dramatic, by the way. He's like, "Why, God? Why?" It starts raining.
Who
So
rips their
dramatic.
shit?
He was not running to their house right there. He was running out to the beach to just punch the
thought-
the
Ask
sand.
God. why?
Mike, this. I'll go to it later. I'll go to it later.
Oh wait,
All right.
Jorge, can you tell us any of the things that he said during it?
I couldn't even hear what they were saying.
Oh, okay.
A residential immigrant fucking states.
Okay, so Montoya was not going to take that sitting down. So during the next round of games or whatever you want to call them, he got up to some mischief of his own, having seen that, and now this is Anita's reaction to it.
Can you before you play it? I just want to explain a little bit for people that don't know Temptation Island. So, like I said, they split up couples, put them with a bunch of singles, and separate themselves. But every week they have like a bonfire get together, whatever, and they show little clips of what their significant other is doing. To kind of really production's like, let's let a fire into them to be like, oh, look what this whore is doing. You should probably do crazy shit. But on the side of like the people, they're playing silly games where it's like, do a body shot off this person or something. And then they just have a little clip of them licking their stomach and they don't know that it's part of a game. They're just seeing a little piece out of context just to piss off the other person,
Okay,
really.
yeah, well, there's going to be a part where they play a game called Fuck My Brains Out.
Okay, go ahead. So here she's watching one of the videos.
Oh, yeah, and that's the game, obviously. She just needed a little bit of something. All she needed was a...
Can you dub this, Jorge?
I don't want it. I don't want it. She's pissed. She called her a slut.
Oh, she's pissed. Thank you for that translation. Got it.
Ooh, hello. These are all fucking mommies. Wait, but they're obviously just games, though. That one is like, okay, a sex game.
But, they're in, if you just saw a clip, like your anger of seeing your chick doing something with someone is going to overtake reason.
But then, what the guy sees, I thought he was running into the ocean to commit water suicide. I thought, you'll see. Just wait for the next clip. But okay, she's pissed. They played a game. All right. Montoya still has the right to react because they were in a hot tub. He was smacking her cheeks. That wasn't a game. But
Making out.
They were making out, yeah.
All right, so she sees the lap dance, and she says, okay, well, let's up the stakes. And now this is Montoya's reaction.
Camera 11. That's not a game. This is a fiasco.
Jorge, anything? Cry? Is that what that means?
You want to go to sleep? Yes.
All right, you want to come to
Sit
bed?
down. Yeah, dormir, sleep. This is España. I don't want it. I thought he was going to commit suicide. Come on, let's go. French fries, papa fritas. You shit person. I have fruit for you. I gave you so much fruit.
my last pineapple.
Okay, so this is just making out, right?
What's he doing?
He's pissed.
Why do you do that with your pants when you're angry?
Yep.
Your little pants?
I want it now. And I want it hard, she just said. I want it now, I want it hard. So now he goes suicide by ocean. At this point, I was like, oh, he's going to kill himself. They're like, Montoya, don't do it. I thought he was going to kill himself in the water.
Oh, yeah. So here, this is where he's running.
And then now, there's a game called Fuck Me Through the Bed.
Montoya, you're going to miss the best part.
It's the best part.
He's trying to outrun all production to get to the other house.
Too late. He's already...
By the way, they should have them on different islands. They shouldn't have them all together. Oh, boy.
Bang, bang, bang. I mean, she's getting banged out. I already came, by the way, so I'd be like, go ahead. You can go out. We finito.
Crazy. What crazy
Wait,
behavior.
but there's more. Okay, I guess we're stopping for a second because there's so much more.
Crazy
Because
behavior.
the next time they fuck, so she's on top. The next one, he's on top, and you hear the sound of Thor's fucking Ragnarok. You hear Allah showing up.
Let's see. Stop. I don't want to look at me.
You look great. You look
Video.
skinny. I'm telling you,
No,
you look skinny.
gross.
I'm telling you. You don't believe me. We got to do another White Claw for Montoya.
Nice. Got something to go. Oh, that's right. After this, we got to play our game.
Name of the
'cause
episode is Montoya's Revenge.
We're going to do little sips during the game we're going to play next.
So he runs out there. She gets out, and they start to argue a little bit. They start to fight a little bit. And then she runs back and tries to apologize to him or whatever. But then I guess something happens because then the next scene, he rails her to death.
I mean, what's the difference now? Like, they fucked once, they fucked twice, whatever.
It's over. It's so
but it's really
stupid.
her.
That guy's obviously half a like that guy's gay.
She's
Montoya's
really,
gay. That's why she's getting cracked out by the other guy.
But she's really like doubling down. Where at this point, for her to be upset about anything she sees going forward is crazy. But we're gonna also see some of that.
Fucking she wanted to get it hard. That I don't fuck like that. I don't know if you've ever fucked like that. I've been with one girl that fucked like that, and I needed my asthma pump. I fuck very soft, straight to the point, and we go to bed nice. That was crazy.
It's a lot. Also for like a first time.
Yeah, that was crazy. But that was all her. So she was doing that was like a clitoral stimulation. That was like a quick. But then he's gonna go on top of her, and he goes, "Let me show you encantando."
Yes, Harrington.
Show you amor.
So Anita then saw, what Anita got to view how Montoya reacted after that. She didn't actually get to see it. Because they both broke the rules of the game, they had to sit back to the iPad while the other contestants described what they saw their partner doing.
So I saw that part, and I understand maybe he broke the rules because he was running to the other house, but how did she break the rules?
It's unclear.
Yeah, because fucking isn't against the rules. They like basically encourage them to fuck.
I think because she ran out and.
But he did.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't know
that
how
she was
she
supposed to
broke the
stay in the
rules.
house or something. Let's see.
Also, if you're going to show my boyfriend on a thing and everyone else is reacting, make me not watch.
Yeah.
How are you not going to turn around and see that?
This is it's so
Okay, let's see.
dramatic.
So I'm only going to play a snippet of this because it's very long.
Or hey, tell us stuff.
I'm nervous. It's a new something?
Sit.
Oh my god. That's Montoya.
Yes, this is Anita. Well, they're describing to her what they see.
La Isla de las Tentaciones. I didn't see this part.
Yeah, this is the follow-up. I
There you go. Now he's fucking like a normal guy.
No, this
I like
is
Montoya.
a different guy.
Yeah, Montoya. This is why Montoya's getting cheated on, because he fucks like a turtle like me. This is just simple sex.
All right.
Oh, she's gonna run, and that's how she breaks the rules. She runs now. Now she goes and runs or whatever.
No,
Now
but
go to Montoya. See in the next.
The
one.
rules had to have already been broken for her not to be able to watch.
True.
Yeah, it was unclear in the article how Anita broke the rules, but so Anita sees that, and then
Anita's revenge.
yeah, Anita said, okay, well I guess the gloves are off.
Oh, I guess. Well, okay. If that's the game we're playing, this is wild. I mean, it's so fake, Shannon. Like this is just fucking
Think
fake.
this is fake?
Yeah, this is
You think
novella
it's fake
shit.
that they're fucking other people?
No, they are fucking, but none of them really love each other, and they're doing it to followers. Like they did it. Look at us. We're Americans talking about the show.
Yeah, but that's production using the crazy shit that happens
Yeah.
that they influenced.
Yeah, but they don't care. They're all friends, and they're all having tapas after this.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
true.
it's all crock of shit. But let's go. Now she gets the reward.
If
Now
these people were
Anita's gonna get-
if these people were such great actors, they would have real careers.
Yeah. Now his boy's got a.
And so now he can't watch, and they're having to describe this to him.
They're like, yeah. So
Breaking
Montoya,
the
they're
villa.
whoa, I don't know how to say this, but
They're like, no, it's not that bad. Don't
yeah,
even
it's
worry
not
about
really
it.
not that bad. But they're sleeping. I think they're sleeping, but one guy's got night terrors.
It's fine. No, her picture frame broke, so he's fixing it.
Yeah, he's taking out his hammer. Oh fuck! It's getting plowed. Play one more time. I just played it plowing one more time. Yeah, yeah.
Boy.
The other guy's like, how the fuck? The other guy's taking notes. Like, okay, wow, I didn't know I could fucking pound. I gotta pound that hard. She's getting her back blown out.
I would love to see, because at the end they do like they reunite them, and then they decide if they want to stay with whoever they hooked up with in the house or if they want to stay with their other. But then like they all have like little meetings independent of each other. And I would love to hear somebody translate for me what happens when they come back together at the
We
end.
gotta watch it. Encantanto fucking reunion. We gotta watch it.
It's got to be dubbed or something.
I'll translate.
Yeah. They said French fries.
He said papa frita. I know. Am I not the only one that heard papa frita? That's fried potatoes.
I don't know anything they said. Okay. All right. So we're going to play a game now, since it's just us today. And we're going to play a game of 2 truths and a lie.
Let's do it.
We both sent a bunch of truths to Harrington, and then he made up some lies. So he's going to read them to us. We're going to go back and forth. I think we have 3, and then we have 1 each for a tiebreaker, just in case. Okay. Even though if there's 3, there's not going to be a tiebreaker.
It could be. You guys could both go 3 for 3.
Probably not going to happen.
Mike told me to
Let's
send
see.
8. I said 8.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
8.
2
8
truths and a lie. So that would be 4.
Okay. So this is. I'm gonna go Shannon up first.
Let me grab a drink.
To me.
No. I was
Okay.
gonna give
Okay.
your
Okay, well, he
your
can't
truths
hear
and
you.
lies to Figs.
He can hear you, so say what you think about him. I'll do black cherry this time. Thank you.
Hard worker. Hard worker.
At the bar.
Guy just grinds. He's a
Okay.
real grinder. Go getter. Oh, you can hear.
Oh, thank you for that.
Anita's boyfriend you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 2 truths and 1 lie. Mike Figs, are you ready?
I'm ready, lad. I'm ready.
This
born
is-
ready.
Once again, from Shannon's perspective,
And I got to find the truth.
you got to find the lie. Well, you got to find which 2 are truths and which 1 is a lie.
Okay.
I was named after Bruce Lee's daughter. Love Actually is my favorite movie. I love The Wire.
2 truths and a lie. Okay. Love Actually is too gay to be your favorite movie. I know you like singer-songwriter bullshit, but I don't think that Love Actually is your favorite movie.
I think a song and movies are 2 very different things.
I think that you enjoy dramas and The Wire is a good show and you like good movies. I think your dad
TV show.
would totally name you after Bruce Lee because your dad is a all American kind of guy. My
Yeah, so why
dad
not name her after a Chinese guy's daughter?
my dad liked Bruce Lee. Your dad, they're around the same age. Your dad's a strong man. I think the lie is Love Actually and the other 2 are true.
That is correct, Figs. As Shannon has stated many times on this show, her favorite movie is Serendipity, which is a similarly gay
Yeah,
movie.
probably gayer. Probably gayer.
Probably gayer. Wow, let's go.
All right, 1 point for Mike Figs. Shannon.
Ready.
All right, which one of these is a lie from Mike Figs? I masturbated in front of my aunt while she was pretending to be asleep. I have a deep hate for people from Bangladesh. I once got so turned on during a back massage from my cousin that I had to fake a leg cramp to get out of it.
Okay, so sleep, Bangladesh, massage.
Oh, Bangladeshi.
Um,
Bangla.
I think is the Bangladesh thing the lie because we've already heard about inappropriate things with family members in the past. Is the Bangladesh thing the lie?
Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect, Shannon.
You hate people from Bangladesh.
So I've worked in so many restaurants as a busboy when I was young, and there's a lot of Bangladesh people. And I just, they were always kind of a little mean to me. So it's just like a little bit of a trauma.
So
I love
you hate-
Pakistan.
so
I
you
love
hate-
India.
so you
but
hate everybody from there.
the Bangladesh, they don't treat me right. The Bangladesh, they don't like Mike Figs. So so in restaurants, they're Spanish bussers. When it comes to bussers and food runners, back of the house kind of, well, I guess because they're considered front of the house, but the bussers and the food runners are people that kind of are in the kitchen and on the floor. You go to any place, and what do you see? We see, it's actually 3. There's Africans, like speak French, like Muslim Africans. There's Bangladesh people, and then there's Mexicans. I became friends with the Mexicans, and I fit in with the Mexicans, but I also became friends with all the waiters because I knew English and I was a charming young lad. The Bangladeshis, they always fucking pissed me off, so maybe we should edit this out. but
Nope.
but yeah, they just fucking. They've always been kind of grimy to me, and I got a kind of a deep rooted hate, and it's just the way I'm wired, and I feel bad. But and then the taxi drivers, they always want you to pay cash. Yeah, I don't even have to say anything, right? Shannon got it wrong. We can move on, right?
I don't think I've ever met or had like an interaction with a Bangladesh.
Good, you're lucky.
person.
Let's move on.
By the way, for the last one, I hate The Wire.
Oh, so why'd you say that?
Wait, what was it? Yeah, I hate The Wire.
No,
Did I say
you said
I love
love.
The Wire?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right. I wrote it wrong. I hate The Wire. It's okay because everybody took it the right way. No, so then that doesn't count. Did I say I love The Wire?
Yeah, I promise you, Shannon. I'm going to pull up the
But
email
love
that you sent
actually
me.
is the lie, though.
That
So
is
you
a
gave
lie.
me 2 lies and a truth.
I believe you. I believe that I wrote that. Maybe I was thinking lie in the moment that I wrote it.
Yeah, it was the last one on your list.
It's
It
funny
says,
that
I
that's-
love The Wire.
It's funny that that's the thing I
That's
decided to say because I hate The Wire.
If you had said that, that
I
might
know.
have that might
that
have
would
thrown
have
Figs
because
off.
because he was wrong in saying that I like dramas and would like The Wire.
It's on you, Shannon. I don't
It
know what
is.
to tell
Nope.
you.
You,
My
Shannon.
fault. My
1
fault.
point Figs.
All right, Mike Figs up 1-0. These are 2 truths and a lie from Shannon. I once broke my leg while out drinking. I once bungee jumped from a crane in Mexico. I once ran with the bulls in Spain.
There's no fucking way that Shannon ran with the fucking bulls. There's no way. The lie is that she ran with the bulls.
Yeah, I mean, Shannon, I feel like I kind of set you up.
You really fucked me.
I did.
Really
I'm sorry.
fucked me there. Me, the person that doesn't eat meat and loves animals. I would never participate in such a thing.
What are you talking about? That's bulls
Shannon,
versus
I love
humans.
you. I love you and I know you. And that's just the truth. We got to just accept the fact that we've become one. We're the substance.
No, Harrington.
I am
on
your
me.
I
younger
feel like
self.
I should have also provided the lies, which I think is what I was starting to do when I wrote "I Love the Wire."
I don't know.
It's on me.
I'm Whitney Quigley. What's her name? The girl from The Substance? I'm
How
her.
would you think I would ever contribute to them doing?
Margot
because
Qualley?
I'm Margot Quigley.
Margaret
I'm
Qualley,
Margaret Qualley. I'm
who
Margaret
Pete
Qualley.
Davidson
Yeah.
dated.
Must be nice. All right.
I feel
Two-
like that shouldn't count.
2 truths and a lie from Mike. I agree. 2 truths and a lie from Mike Figs. I killed my second girlfriend's dog by accident. I once sucked on my best friend's toe as a joke, but I think about it more than I should. I use a bidet when I masturbate.
Okay, so I know the dog thing is true because he's told that story on the show before. Bidet. I feel like he's also talked about the bidet here. We know he's a foot person, but maybe that's why you decided to put that in here. I'm gonna say the toe thing is a lie.
You are correct.
Good
Yay.
job. Good job,
Finally,
Shanny.
I got 1 point.
All right.
Yeah.
2-1. A hotly contested 2-1 by Mike Figs.
Which, and by the way, if I don't win at the end, we're still gonna go another round because I'm contesting that second one.
Fair enough. I thought it fit in with the theme. All right.
Running with the bulls. I can't imagine Shanny just like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go.
No, I'd be like, let's save the bulls. Save these bulls from these assholes.
All right. Mike Figs. These are 2 truths and a lie from Shannon. I have a matching tattoo with an ex. I once bartended a private yacht party for a billionaire. I went to DJ school.
Are you putting lies at the end? This is, I don't know. Okay. Matching tattoo with an X sounds trashy. I know the billionaire one is true. That's got to be true. It's the fucking tattoo or the DJ school. DJ is trashy, but Shannon had a trashy phase. And I could imagine
Trashy face?
phase. So I could imagine that I tattoo with the X. Final answer.
That is incorrect, Mike Figs.
This is my matching tattoo. with my ex.
It's been there the whole
Been
goddamn
here the whole time. And it means fate.
Yeah, right.
It means fate.
It means fucking. It
No,
means fucking Anita.
I checked with my nail people. I checked with my nail people, and it's correct. It says
Oh, it
fate,
means
and
fate.
we got
That
it
means-
after like a month of dating. because we went in hard and fast. We're in love, and then after
Hard and fast.
we went out, and then we got so drunk. It was a family party. Him and his mom both had like a joint 30th and 50th birthday party or something like that, and we were all hungover the next morning. So we ate bad food in the morning. We're like, should we get? Oh, we talked about when we were drunk. We're like, should we get matching tattoos? And we're like, we should totally do it. We woke up the next morning. We're like, we're not going to do that, right? And it's like, no, unless you want to. And then
forever?
we both went and got it.
Wow.
Yeah. And what was
So
the
you
other
went
one?
to DJ school.
Went to DJ school. Yeah, and I DJed. So then I actually like broke my leg from drinking shortly after, and then I couldn't bartend. So I would still like go to the club, and I'd be like, "Oh, can I just like at the beginning try out some of the stuff?" And then they would let me DJ at the beginning of the night.
Wow. Fuck. Wait. So is that DJ school?
Yeah, but I went to DJ school before I did that. I had 2 Techniques turntables in my house, and then a Serato, like the program to.
You should DJ at Skankfest.
I can't. I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't. And then also like I had to like move from my apartment because like somebody moved in. It was like 3-family walk up, and this possibly Bangladeshi family, because I don't know the difference, but this Indian family moved into the first floor. There were like 17 people living there. And after they moved in, bed bugs were introduced into the whole unit. And so I moved out immediately, and I left all my furniture, everything there. So my turntables stayed there. Wow. So I moved on from DJing. Also, DJ name. Anybody in the booth know the answer to this? My DJ name?
Yeah, DJ Shaz.
Nope. No, that'll be my second round. Jorge, it's in there, Jorge.
I want to say it was Champagne.
That's correct. DJ Champagne.
We have to do that Skankfest. We just try. We do our best. I'll have a microphone. I'll make noises. We do a little after party. The thing is, fucking DJ rave.
Me and Cypher Sounds.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we tied? No.
We're tied.
Mm,
No, I just got it wrong. You have a chance to tie it up now.
this is your chance to force overtime, Shannon.
Yeah.
Tell me the lie from these 3 facts about Mike Figs. I masturbated in front of my parents while watching a movie under an oversized t-shirt. My father called me a gay slur for putting baby powder on my ass in the morning as a child. I used to steal my mom's underwear and wear them while I played video games.
I feel like for some reason I feel like the masturbating in front of the family is in my memory.
What? In what memory?
Memory that something that you've
In what
said.
fucking memory is that?
Something that you've said.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so since you just said that, since you said that, I'll say that's a lie then.
You're going to say that's a lie?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. That's 100% true.
Damn it, I knew it. I knew it. Wait, then hold on. Let me just say the one I was going to say. And then it was, the stealing the mom's underwear.
That was, in fact, a lie. Should have trusted your gut, Shannon.
Gut, Shanny.
Let's still do the last 2, just because, even though I have no chance of winning, right?
No, I mean, you could, in theory, tie it up if Figs gets it wrong and you get it right.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
We'll give you
Let's do the
overtime
last one.
since they were
Since Harrington
botched a
fucked
bit.
me.
The first 2 were a little botched.
Just one.
All right. So I got to go again. So
Yeah.
I got to go. All right.
All right.
This is if I win, it's over.
Overtime.
But if I get it right, it's done. The game's over.
Yeah, but I'm still going to give Shannon the question because it's fun.
Yeah,
and I
it's
put
fine.
the work
You're
into
right,
it,
you're
you jerk.
right.
All right. The 2 truths and a lie. I sponsored a wild tiger and get regular updates on him. I have a half-brother and a half-sister. And I have had snails as pets.
There's no way your lovely family has 2 half-children. There's no fucking way you have a half-brother, half-sister. I could imagine you sponsoring a little Siberian tiger. I could imagine you with snails as a child. You do not have a half-brother. Final answer.
That is incorrect, Mike Figs.
Fuck!
I made up the wild tiger one.
What?
Which I'm going to look up after this. Because I sponsor a wild tiger.
Did you get an update? A little photo of him?
Yeah. And then one day I'll go and visit him, and then he's going to run and hug me like how they do in the Instagram videos.
He's gonna fucking kill you. He's
No,
gonna
that's what's
fucking
gonna
maul
happen.
you. He's gonna think you're a Bangladesh. He's gonna fucking maul
Do you think that while they send you pictures of the tiger,
Yeah,
they're
they're
also
also-
showing pictures of you to the tiger?
Yeah, we're going to like Zoom. We're going to Zoom with each other. It's going to be so sweet, guys.
Oh shit!
Okay, so I get to
That's
go again.
funny. That is funny.
All right. All right. Well, then to tie it up, and make this entire game pointless. Shannon, tell me the lie of these 3 facts. When I got lost in a mall and was so afraid I pissed myself in the bike aisle of Toys R Us. 2, I got caught taking a selfie at a funeral because I thought I looked really good in my suit. 3, the first time I felt love was when Alfalfa sang "You Are So Beautiful" on The Little Rascals.
Okay, lost in the mall and peed. Selfie at a funeral. Alfalfa. I really have no idea what this one.
Because they're all pretty Mike Figs.
Yeah. Lost in the mall and peed, I feel like is... But there's so much detail in the Alpha one.
Yeah, what is this, Story Wars?
But then also, like, I was going to say Figs is so, like, young and doesn't know stuff, but then they had the remake of Alfalfa. What is it? What are they called?
Little Rascals.
Yeah. Well, you know that. Since you know that it's Little Rascals, maybe this one is true.
Well, everyone knows who Alfalfa is. I'm born in 1990.
So many references that you don't... you didn't know The Princess Bride.
I know who Dennis Quaid was.
Yeah, because you just watched a movie that he was in.
Yeah, I called him Kevin Costner at first, so what?
I don't know that you take selfies a lot.
I had my Guido phase. And I am in a podcast with Vinny Guadagnino.
I feel like the Lost in the Mall and Pete is probably true. I don't know. I'm just trying to look at both of your faces. I'm going to say the funeral selfie is the lie.
God damn it.
That is correct, Shannon.
damn it.
Congratulations.
Shannon, congratulations. You didn't win.
I know. It's still win.
But because it's your show, you're going to, yeah.
No, I
Because
feel
ladies get whatever they want.
no,
Yeah.
no, Figs wins because Harrington fucked me in that one. But I also ruined the first round.
So since I won, all I want is to watch Anita get plowed one more time before we wrap up the show.
Okay, we have to. I feel like we should do one of the scary things.
Oh, of course. Whatever you want.
We could watch that. We could watch that real quick as your prize.
Yay.
While we watch it, actually, I'm gonna get my charger for my vape.
Go for it. Boys, lock in. Here we go. This guy's plowing her. I gotta take notes. I gotta figure out. I gotta get back into that. I was probably there at one point in my life, but now I'm just. Man, it just ain't like that anymore. It ain't like that anymore. But I started using the X bar. Shout out Chris Vega. That's crazy.
Oh, did it play already?
No.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
not yet. That
Hard
feels
time
fun
finding.
drinking on the show. With
Oh.
you, Shanny. How was you? Gotta let me know how your vacation was. Your home vacation.
Oh, it was nice. It was nice. Just relaxing. I really tried to avoid all things work as much as it kept getting thrown at me, and I was just like, ignore.
I did it once.
There you go. Wow.
Nice. They had their mics on, which is wild. So yeah, good for
Can't
him.
wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see what happens in the finale.
Oh, where do you watch it though?
I'm sure they're gonna put up clips
Okay.
or something somewhere. Hopefully they make it in English so we can understand.
Wild.
Okay, let's
Thank you for that.
Yes. So we're gonna go to the scary thing segment now. All right, so here's the choice here. I have a video that Blind Mike sent me. I have a video that I found, and we have a listener email. I don't know how much time we have, so which one do you want to do first, and then we'll see how much we get through.
Let's do the listener email
Okay.
first, and big shout out to our fans who support the show.
Okay, let's see. Who is this from? Ash. This is from Ash, which is also my sister's name, Ashley. Okay, I'm not sure what category this falls under. I guess it could be supernatural. I'm very curious what you think. From the ages of 2 to 4, I would randomly experience these intense high fevers that could last for hours and left me feeling miserable. During these fevers, something strange would happen. A little man would appear. This was a consistent part of my experience. It happened every time, and nothing ever changed about it. I'm recalling this from a memory, and recently, my mom confirmed these details, saying she remembers me telling her about it as a child. He was only 3 feet tall, with a beard, wearing a simple knit hat and plain clothes. He usually stayed hidden in the shadows near the window across from my bed, and he always had this small, sly smirk face. small, sly smirk on his face. As soon as he appeared, my fever would start to break. He would then run out the window, disappearing into the night. There's more. This is fun because I've never heard such a thing.
Yeah,
this is a fun
did you
story.
live on top of an Irish pub?
No, it's just like a gnome, little gnome. Oh no, he has a knit hat. He didn't have like a pointy one. One time I got up from my bed, crept to the window, and saw him crouched beneath a bush right outside, still smiling at me. I vividly remember telling my mom about it afterwards, saying something like, the little man came to see me and took my fever away again. She said I never seemed scared, just matter of fact about it. She never really knew how to interpret it though. What strikes me as odd now is that the fevers and his visits both stopped at the exact same time, when my dad had to cut down the bush outside my window to make room for some house repairs. So her fever stopped and she never saw him again after he cut the bushes down. Looking back, the best way I could describe this little man is that he looked like an old Nordic troll. Oh, it's like a gnome.
Yeah.
It's all just so strange, and I'm still not sure what to make of it either. Again, thoughts and insights welcome. I'm also open and available to provide follow-up info either through mail or phone. Warmly, Ash.
Wait, but I thought that she would feel a fever when she saw him.
No, he would come when the fever broke.
Oh.
That's when it was like right after she saw him that the fever would break.
She was fucking hallucinating hard. She was in so much pain. She was seeing the little Nomi.
Harrington?
The chat is saying that right now. High-grade fevers will make you hallucinate. Your brain overheats inside your skull.
When
job,
they
Chad.
cut the bushes down, it never happened again.
That's probably her 7th birthday. She was getting old.
And he also hid in those bushes. That's the fun part.
Sounds like a Bangladesh to me.
Ash, can you tell us the age when the fevers stopped? I'm curious about that. And the age that the fever started. Also, when the fever started, was there something new with the bush?
Have you
around
ever
that
heard
time?
demons causing ailments like that? Like causing fevers or colds?
Well,
or
yeah.
fucking,
If you ever watch any of the Exorcist movies,
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
they
right.
always get
They're-
sick.
Yeah.
When they're
Have you
possessed.
ever
It's kind
heard
of part of it. Ever heard
demons
of the
moving anything in the
Exorcist?
house or lights flickering?
But yeah, Ash, if you can provide those details, that would be interesting. Like, was it when they planted the bush that all of a sudden the fever started and you started to see this little guy?
Bush demon?
Did you name him? Curious about that. Did he have a name? What color was his hat?
Did he ever speak? She would have probably said that if he spoke.
Yeah. I just like smiled at her. Was it comforting when you saw him?
A little smirk? Hiding in the bushes, staring at you? Creep?
And also in her room. And he would run out the window after her fever started to break.
How old was she? Did she say in the beginning her age?
No, that's one of the questions that I'm asking her. Oh, you know what? She said between the ages of 2 and 4.
Oh, okay.
Also, like, how
the
how
fuck?
good can your memories be? of 2
How
and
the fuck
4?
you remember that?
But she did say that this was something that her mom reminded her of.
Yeah, this is imaginary friendship. She probably she was teething and she was having headaches, or she was maybe needed her tonsils removed and had some sort of like sinus issues. Yeah.
She didn't get her tonsils removed.
We don't know that.
I think she would have said that, and she said bushes. You can tell us, Ash. Were your tonsils removed?
Yeah, did you have some sort of an ailment that you had to... Yeah.
Also, it's around that age that people say that it's still like the veil is thin between both sides. And then, like, who are we to say what imaginary friends really are? Because it's always young children that experience it before, like, they're ruined by life. So I love this story. And if you could provide us a little bit more.
We need
that
more,
would be
Ash. We
appreciated.
need more. Crazy.
Thank you for sending that. And then we could do real quick. I'll do the, let me do Blind Mike's video. Because he sent it to me a couple days ago. He's like, see if you can debunk this. And I've seen similar things before. But let's look at the Instagram video.
It's going to be a clip of the Teletubbies or something. Something that Mike... You know what this is, Shannon? Yeah, Mike.
So we're in a cemetery in a Cybertruck, and somebody says if you come to the cemetery, the cameras pick up ghosts.
There is one.
Holy shit, it is seeing stuff. Did you see it?
Yes. Yes.
Look, it is pulling.
That's cool.
Stuff up. Look
It
at
is,
that.
dude.
That shit's creepy. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
god. Thank
And there's
God.
nobody there.
Nobody.
Look at this. What the hell? It's walking in front of the car. What is it? It's next to the car. Oh my god, look, it's walking around. Oh, look, it's next to me. What the
Oh,
hell?
fuck. Is he going to move over? It's going to be something there?
There's nobody here.
It's not a
What
jump
is
scare
this?
one.
Walking behind the car. Oh, what the heck is that? Whoa, look at this. It's got 2 now. 3, 4. What the heck is this?
Something's gonna pop up, Shannon.
It's not. I promise you, it's not. It's not a jump scare. Unless I didn't watch the whole thing.
Don't worry, they won't get in, even if they would have been caught dead in the Cybertruck. That guy's just standing there. He should fucking hit the gas.
Well, I think they went there for this purpose to see if this happens.
That's creepy as fuck. That's awesome though.
The top comment, probably wondering who parked a fucking dishwasher with wheels in the cemetery.
That's crazy, but I mean, can it pick up wind as people? No.
Nobody there. Nobody there.
Or the light maybe thinks the tombstones are people.
Okay, so I don't know.
That's cool.
I don't know if you're able to like. I don't know what that feature is called, and I don't know if you can look up how it works because I obviously have no idea how the technology works. But you say first what you think about it.
I think it's picking up some sort of environmental thing with the lights of the tombstone and the wind, and it's picking it up as a human. That's what I think.
Why are they moving?
The wind is blowing, hitting the light on the tombstone. It's causing
if
shit.
it picks up wind, how is this going to stop? How is this going to stop you while you're driving your car? There's
wind
always
blows, it just
wind
stops.
when you're driving your car.
I guess so. Yeah, you debunked it. Good job, Shannon.
No, I debunked what you were saying.
That's what I'm saying. Good job.
So before, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched a couple seconds of it, and I know that I've seen this before.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the part where they were moving because I was going to say it could be tombstones. There's trees there. There's poles. Like when they look up above,
Yeah.
you can see other things. But the fact that they were moving, that I don't know. Yes,
It could also
Jorge.
be something on from the screen. They could have just like put up a screen thing. I don't know.
I think that
Manipulated the screen.
I think that Tesla is known for having little Easter eggs. So I think they probably programmed it so that way if the
Whenever
GPS.
you're in a cemetery,
Yeah,
that's fun.
that's what I think.
That is true. Wow, that's
Like that.
probably right.
But they should make them look scarier then.
yeah,
like they should make them
look like-
characters.
they should be like little
That'd be
ghosts.
fun.
We
Harrington,
got to test it out.
were you? Yeah, we'll just find a Cybertruck
Yeah, who's
to
gonna
ride around
get tell
in.
Ralph to buy one?
They really are so ugly. Like they're
Ghosts?
No, ghosts are beautiful. Cybertrucks, they're so harsh on the eye.
I think they're gangster.
I don't.
All black Cybertruck.
I haven't
think
seen.
they-
They're always silver. The ones I see.
Me too. On Instagram, I've seen black ones, but I think they're pretty cool. They look like fucking futuristic fucking tanks. I think they look cool.
I love them. So we don't nothing about like how.
But I also pissed myself in a mall not too long ago. So yeah, they
That-
look fucking
yeah.
dope. They're the
It's
future.
so weird, just weird to the eye.
It's the future.
So one of the possible explanations in that Instagram thread was that the Tesla GPS knows when you're in a cemetery, and it's just something that the programmers put in to like fuck with people. Like,
That's what Jorge said.
did he?
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
He said that. He said
didn't know
this
that?
exact thing.
You didn't hear
Okay,
the
sorry.
You didn't hear the little.
Even
He just
Figs
figs me.
knew.
Well, I fuck with Mike and Mike, baby. Forever, Mike and Mike
No,
forever.
but Harrington was reading. He was distracted.
I was reading because somebody else responded to that and said that they tried this at the grave of a soldier, and a dog and a horse ran out, and there was like a grave for a dog and a horse nearby.
I need proof of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that video.
Oh, that's amazing. It's cool.
It's pretty cool. I that's why the Tesla trucks are cool.
I was with it like that whole thing about like this thing about the Tesla, like the videos in the cemetery, whatever, came up when I was with my parents and their friends. We had just gone to dinner, and then we were driving home in like the backwoods of Pennsylvania, and it just pitch black. I hate every minute of it, but only because I'm nervous that my dad's driving too fast and we're all gonna die.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, so that came up during it. But we don't have all that fancy Tesla stuff in his truck. But so should we? I guess maybe while you're looking through, should we do the last video?
Sure.
So I
That
found
is
this
cool,
on. Okay, so by the way, Blind Mike, I can't really.
That was a great one, Blind Mike.
Yeah, I don't know how to debunk them moving. But I do like the idea that it's an Easter egg. It's just that if it were an Easter egg, I think they should be more obviously ghosts. Like put chains on them. Like it's something silly. I think would be fun.
So that the user doesn't freak out
Yeah.
and cause an accident. You know what I mean? Like
But
that
it's-
is kind of weird.
Here's the video I was talking about with the
Fine.
dog.
Exciting.
See, it's a man and his
Oh,
dog.
I want to see the horse.
I think this is just it slowed down.
Wait, is the horse gonna be there?
I don't know. I just saw the dog.
There's you, and then there's shoe right here. Looks like a little kid. Oop.
Oh, child.
Oh. Brandy mess.
Horse would be
I don't
pretty
know. That's
amazing.
you know when you think about it, if Tesla put that in, and it causes an accident, can't you sue the shit out of Tesla? Hey, I was trusting your car. Like it's supposed to be safe. That's a weird Easter egg.
It is
to
weird.
put in. To
That's
put
why
in
like
a
it should be
dashboard.
like a ghost, like the one of the ones there's like a sheet like with just like two black eyes or
then you
something,
go, oh,
something
this is,
silly.
They know
yeah.
I'm in a cemetery. This is a cool little Halloween theme. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it caused problems.
Can we like tweet at Elon Musk?
No, we need to
See
get
if he
it. We need to
responds.
rent a Tesla, go to a cemetery, crash, and then sue, and say it's because of I thought a person was there
Oh, but now
because
we
of your
can't.
fucking bullshit.
You ruined it.
Damn it.
He's just gonna sue us, and then we're just gonna be like slaves forever.
Yeah.
Okay, so last one from Nuke's top 5, and this one has to do with animals, and I hate anything fucking with animals, and I feel like
I like Nuke style. I like Nuke,
yeah.
Nuke style.
I do feel like this. If this is a ghost, it's really fucking with the dog. Let's see this one. I think I shared it right at the timestamp.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. So the dog's gonna get mangled? Oh no!
Okay, so there's a little dog bottom left,
It's a normal day in the Harrington residence.
and it's gonna show it a couple times. It's gonna show it again slower.
The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely freaks out, jumping on the couple and refusing to get off the couch. But just what happened? They have
Poor little
no
baby.
idea.
The dog was having a
In
nightmare.
this next
sleeping.
video that unfortunately
That was it. Oh,
posted
I thought I may put it a little sooner. So initially, I just feel like he moved his leg. Oh, sorry. That was the demon coming out.
What
Did you
was
hear it?
that?
It was
Oh,
the demon.
no,
I'm
not the demon.
I'm keeping him. He's it's not
the
it's not the
demon.
time. Not the time demon. But I feel like maybe he like moved his leg, and maybe he has like a joint issue or something, and it hurt just moving a little bit. But he jumped up really spryly and jumped up onto the thing.
He was asleep. It was a nightmare. The dog got startled. The dog might have heard something. Their hearing is fantastic. They could have heard something outside, or it could have been a whole bunch of things. I'm sorry. It's just, I thought the dog was going to be fucking thrown across the room and shit and
No,
be
he
hung
was
up and fucking
pulled. He was pulled a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. The dog was frightened because he was having a nightmare
Can
or
you-
joint pain.
Can you go back to
How
where
old's
they
the
show? I don't. It didn't give all the specs on the dog.
Does he have arthritis, the dog?
But let's just see the part where they. Maybe I went
Here he goes.
too far ahead.
So he's going to move himself. Yeah, that was all him moving. Oh, I guess.
He gets pulled back a little bit. Aw. But he's also like
The
jumps
owner's like,
around
what
like
the
a puppy.
fuck are you doing, you fuck? You fucking fuck.
And earlier on, they say that the dog has like been spooked. If you go back further, they show something. Yeah, this one. They show the dog like, you may have to take me away. And maybe go back a little and put the audio back on.
Oh, he's cute, though.
He's a cute little baby, a little Shih Tzu.
He's cute.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Ariel sent in this next creepy video. Now, Ariel says that strange things often happen in their home, especially around their cute little dog, Bingo. Doors in the house open on their own. Things mysteriously fall to the ground. And Bingo
not
often
normal.
seems to bark at something that she and her husband just can't see.
What a
One day,
baby.
while Ariel and her husband are watching TV, this happens.
Programming his remote.
The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely freaks
Moves in a
out,
little bit of a weird
jumping
way.
on the couple and
His little butt moves.
Little butt.
I thought as I wasn't really paying attention to the beginning of it, I was like, because usually whatever happens, you'll hear the music change and then it plays it back again. So
Yeah.
I just like play it in the background while I'm doing other work and then I'll look during the replay. So I missed the beginning part and I thought that it was like another thing that
Yeah.
the dog experienced, but it wasn't.
Tesla won. Out of all three, Tesla was good.
Yeah, we have to
Get it, Tesla.
we have to look into
Make
it a little bit
make
more.
lawsuit, just so you
We
know.
have to tweet at Elon Musk
Mhm.
and ask him.
And say that
see
we're
if he
Jewish too,
answers.
that it was racist programming in the car that caused us to die to eliminate Juden.
What? Who's Juden?
We gotta pretend that we're Jews.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.
All right, we're going
That's
to do
crazy.
a quick round of plugs and get out of here. Figs, what would you like to plug?
Oh man, Comic Mike Figs. I'm dropping a brand new Fig Talk exclusively on Twitter. That's right, on X. I paid the membership, trying to promote the show there so you guys can check it out and putting on half the episode, and you swing on by to the Patreon. I'm doing Vinny's podcast now. It's official. Something went wrong with Vinny. I am his co-host. We're just doing a new episode tonight. We're back from a hiatus. Yeah. Fucking check me out at Comic Mike Figs. I'm in some comedy club every weekend here in New York. I'm in the gauntlet of New York City, baby, living my dream. Come support the kid at Comic Mike Figs.
Yeah, and February 20th, you're going to be hosting a great show.
February 20th at the New York Comedy Club. Which one?
East 4th.
East 4th. We're there. What's the lineup? Do you know the lineup yet?
It's Justin Silver, Chris Vega, yourself, and Menu and Heart.
Fuck yeah. You know these boys, Gas Digital boys, come out and support us and support Gas Digital. Hell yeah.
You can follow me on Instagram at Shannon Lee 6982. Wherever you watch the show, you can also watch it live every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern at gasdigital.com. Use promo code TTI. You will get a discount on your subscription and access to everything we've ever done here, as well as every show on the Gas Digital Network, all included in your subscription. Everything uncensored, ad-free, hassle-free, because everywhere you watch stuff's going to be bleeped out. You're going to see ads that you're going to have to skip through. None of that at Gas Digital. And sorry, you can get exclusive access to our Power Hour episodes, maybe 10 of them. Maybe eventually we'll get back to doing them, taking a little break because we're going to die from doing them. I was thinking maybe if we just drink along with the guests and make them do the Power Hour, but then like we drink along, but I feel like we're going to end up doing it with them anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we drank. I had drinks this time. It was we reunited. It was just you and me, but I'm not trying to go hard. So as long as I cannot go hard, then there'll be a Power Hour. We can have some fun. I would like to do a workout Power Hour, like a fitness hour, but we'll talk about it.
How does that work?
We both put on spandex and we work out with a guest live stream, squat camera.
How is that a Power Hour?
Because we're getting powerful.
If Figs did a push-up every minute and you did a squat every minute.
For an hour?
Yeah.
We'll die.
With a squat camera.
You think Figs is going to live through that?
One push-up an hour?
Figs is a sturdy boy.
Yeah, one push-up an hour. One push-up an hour for 60 hours. That's what we're going to do.
I could do one push. I definitely could do 30.
I hope you can do one push-up an hour.
I could do one push-up a minute for probably 30 minutes. And then after the 30 minutes, I'm going to be like, oh my God, I can't do it anymore. But it'll be fun.
Then you can switch.
And then we
you
drink.
do the squats, and Shannon has to do the push-ups.
Push-up, squat, push-up, squat, push-up, squat, push-up, squat. Then by the end, our glutes are strong, our triceps are strong.
If you listen on iTunes or YouTube, make sure to rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment. Every little bit of interaction helps the show to grow. You can take part in the YouTube premiere every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. You hang out in the dinner table, which is the live chat while we stream the YouTube premiere, which today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. If you're single, drink along with us. If not, enjoy love. Love's great. I said that. If you listen on iTunes, YouTube, yeah. If you have a story to submit for bad dates, bad things, or scary things, send it into thethingispodcast@gmail.com to be featured on the show. Thank you, Ash, again, for sending in your story, and we look forward to hearing more details. Thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week. Bye, guys.